Okay, it's working now. Hi guys, welcome to Hierophant Angel. I have Cleanse Energy for this read. It is 11:44 on my clock in the afternoon. So this is going to be a past, present, future, so I can get a feel of what has transpired. So let's see. Wow. So somebody in the past had love. They found their lover. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, keep me protected during this read. Please and thank you. Glory to the Most High. Let's see what's going to come from the Major Arcana. Because this is, yeah, a balance in the past with a lover, but this has turned sour in your present. It went from great, amazing relationship. Somebody needs to go within. In the present position, somebody needs to go within and realize that their partner doesn't love them anymore. I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine. A divine masculine. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Wow, I kind of laid those out pretty quick. Yeah, somebody thought for sure in the past that this was their love. They had it all figured out. Wow, I'm not gonna. That's crazy. You might have had a love for materialism. You got everything you wanted. It seemed that way. But you had. Somebody needs to go within so that they can connect to their higher self, because they are not connected. Whoever this read is for, I'm sorry. You were tricked. You were tricked. You're gonna have to roll with the punches. You are currently realizing that either you or this other person in the relationship, one of you is not in love anymore. You guys are not a good fit. This somebody used tactics, exactly 4 minutes on the clock. Somebody used tactics that were underhanded. It was a false flame. I don't ever say that, but okay. It was a false flame. They made you feel like you had everything: the sun, happiness, joy, fulfillment, and it wasn't true. It's not true, or you're realizing that you don't love them. Maybe they are obsessed with you and they did some underhanded things to get you in their life, and you're coming to this realization. In your future, I see a divine being coming into your presence, divine masculine. There is a woman that attracts everything. She is high in rank, but currently you might end up missing her, is what I'm seeing. You could miss her if or a him. Flip the roles. You know how it goes. But I'm trying to be a little more specific. I've been doing research to find out how to be a little more specific in my reads, or in reads in general, because I end up getting listening to a lot of tarot readings, and I don't, it's a general read, and I understand that, but I would like to be a little more specific for other people. 5:25 on the clock. There's a new love in the future coming to whoever you are, but it's in the reverse, but the Empress is not. So looks can be deceiving. Don't judge a book by its cover. I see you missing this Divine Feminine. It could also be interpreted as you laying to rest this old relationship, this betrayal, this illusion. Let's see. Let me see. The Sun. Yeah, in the past you didn't care. You didn't care. And that's probably how this person got you, made you think like, oh, we're made to be together, and but I can provide this for you, and you can provide this for me, and that's like an opportunist. That's not what love is. That is not what love is. Hermit reverse. We have Leo, Gemini, and Venus, Libra. This person is not a friend. You might not have very many friends around you right now. You might not feel loved right now. You might feel very disconnected. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's okay. You're going to be okay. Keep telling yourself that. Say, every day is better than yesterday. Every day is better than the day before. Everything always works out for me. Everything always goes my way. I need one more, please. For the Empress. You got saved. Ace of Cups. This Empress is going to have a new love no matter what. Now, whether it is with you, or it could be an Emperor and you're going after an Emperor, but their cup is full and overflowing. So putting to rest this past situation and moving forward and not giving a crap what your friends, family, or your little dog has to say. It's about you. Don't stuff your feelings down to make somebody else happy, because in the end, then you're not going to be happy. Okay, Spirit, thank you. Thank you, thank you. There is a transformation in somebody's way of love, their love language, the way that they love. Okay, thank you. That's what I needed. This past situation with whoever you thought was your love, in the past you had joyful times, but it looks like it grew sour, and somebody needed to go within to find the truth and find their destiny, find their purpose, and and now it's releasing the old. It's releasing the old so that you can heal. You can come to terms, reflect on what you actually want, because that was not what you wanted. It was what society, your family, or what you were raised to believe was going to make you happy and whole. But in reality, that's not the truth. And you are going to transform this empty cup into a full cup with somebody else, with somebody that deserves you, and you them. when I see this Ace of Cups in reverse with the Death, at first I thought it was ending this, but it's transforming it so to be with the Empress with the Ace of Cups. A new love is in your future, but you have to let go of the old. You have to transform. Go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. No more poverty mindset, right? Because we are abundant, we are infinite, and if I told most people I was sleeping in my car with my child and my 2 dogs going across multiple states earlier this year, they probably wouldn't believe me, or they probably would think I'm exaggerating. Best believe I got pictures. I took documentation through my entire spiritual awakening and what I was shown, and you do too, because the universe loves you and wants you to know that you're loved. So go within, tap into that inner voice. I know it can be difficult in this fast-paced world that we're living in, but if you can learn to do 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night right before bed, watch your life change in a couple weeks. Self-discipline, guys. It's all about self-discipline. Get on board. The law of polarity. The moment that you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe into motion. Look at that line in that moon. You might have realized that you and this person were really similar, and you're trying to heal some stuff inside you. Or maybe they are, and they're trying to break away. Maybe this is for the other person. I don't know. I know in the future somebody's gonna get some real love, right, guys? Isn't that right? All right, let me see. I'm gonna read this card actually. Deep breath. The law of polarity is set into motion by spirit, your higher self, contemplating its own identity. What did I say? Going within. The moment you consider something to be anything other than I am, universal law is set into motion. Limited identity and limited beliefs within the soul activate and direct energy negatively. Actively creating yourself as the unique divine positively sets polarity into motion. Let me reread. Actively creating yourself as the unique divine positively sets polarity into motion. Intention, attention, initiation, and selection set the mechanics of the universe into motion. Okay. I'm seeing it. This is a sign that you may be judging yourself. Have you felt the burden of work, meeting expectations, or trying to be enough? Getting clarity on your values and getting your priorities straight is important at this time. By drawing this card, the universe is nudging you to take a vacation and give yourself some tender, loving care. Your higher self desires for you to practice being present to the perfection of who you are. Take a break from the rat race. You are an eternal spiritual being capable of producing miracles. In order to unleash your divine power, you must let go of the belief that you are not good enough. Yeah, because the wheel is turning and you have destiny on your side, and you have a potential to be with somebody that is your equal, is equally yoked to you. And that reminds me, somebody needs to do an egg cleanse. 14:44 on the clock. I love it. Okay. So here's a journal and an action. Take inventory of the ways you judge yourself. We all judge ourselves, and don't beat yourself up about it, but we have to reprogram that. Like Joe Dispenza says, we've got to reprogram those parts so that we can The way we feel inside will reflect on the outside. And when you quit judging yourself, you quit the people around you will change, because you'll get people that start to come into your life that don't want to judge you, that aren't judging you. Remember, it's the practice reflection. Close your eyes and go on a journey within. Going within. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Remember, you are divine. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, with this going within, so that you can change and have a clear communication with your higher self, with the divine, because this is showing in the present that you're not, but that you want to. That you want to be. And please keep these things to yourself, because who is around you is not your friend, and they do not have your best interests at heart. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but they don't. But when you realize how much love that you have and that you've given to all these people, now it's time to give it to yourself. And I know that's easier said than done, trust me. But from what I can see is your higher self is reaching out to you. They want your ancestors, your guides, they want you to have this love. They know that you're deserving, because you were tricked by the devil in the past. You were tricked into this love, into this joy, thinking you're all happy and lollipops, and in reality, it wasn't. It wasn't. This is it. You're currently in a non-love kind of situation. But I see you working on it. You're going to get past it. You still have some cups. You're going to get over this loss, the time, whatever you feel that you have lost, and you're going to transform that. You're going to transform that into a full cup of love to be able to give to this emperor, empress. I feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine, though, who's finding out they were tricked by a Jezebel, a harlot from the past. Gotta embody the highest version of yourself. Alright guys, 17:40 on the clock. I'm going to end it there. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. I will be getting more and more videos out, shorts and longs, so take your pick. I hope you enjoy it. If you guys want to leave me any comments, just things you want to see or hear, or anything, I'm going to be kind of all over the spectrum. So with that said, I love you. I love you. And if there's any dragons out there, this coming year, 2024, is Year of the Dragon. It's going to be interesting. 1818 on the clock. Very much looking forward to that. We're going to be doing some future predictions for that. Also, look out for the astrology energies that are coming in. It is very important that you guys follow that. Whenever the moon is in your sun sign, you have 2 days to activate that seed for that Kundalini awakening. I'll go more into that on another episode, but until then, I love you guys. Keep working on you and staying in touch with your higher self, all right? Bye.